Hello everyone, welcome to Sadique Explains. So recently India-China signed a border agreement reducing tension in eastern Ladakh that started 4.5 years ago after the Galwan issue. So just before the starting of BRICS summit in Kazan in Russia, India and China made this resolution. Both sides have agreed to patrolling arrangements along line of actual control in border areas. So once have a look at our Foreign Secretary Vikram Mishri's statement regarding this.
Have the opportunity now to share with you. I can share with you that over the last several weeks, Indian and Chinese diplomatic and military negotiators have been in close contact with each other in a variety of forums. And as a result of these discussions, agreement has been arrived at on patrolling arrangements along the line of actual control in the India-China border areas, leading to disengagement and a resolution of the issues that had arisen in these areas in 2020.
So the situation goes back to 2020 status quo, means our soldiers return to the line of actual control, and this step is a very big positive in diplomacy, Indian diplomacy. And our external affairs minister also said that it's the product of very patient and persevering diplomacy. And it's not a one day deal, okay? Many meetings and negotiations happened behind to reach this deal. Like in July, Jaishankar sir met Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi during an SCO meeting in Astana, and again, both met during Asian meetings in Laos. And also, India's NSA Ajit Dovalji also went to Russia for dual diplomatic mission to meet Putin and Chinese FM Wang in St. Petersburg. And it is said that Russia tried to bring India and China together. If you think why, we will talk about it in a later video. And also, Ajit Doval sir met Wang Yi and spoke about mutual understanding, creating conditions for bilateral ties. So, all these continuous efforts led to the current situation right now. So, Russia also tried to get India and China together. It's not because Russia genuinely needs it, but Russia has its own self interest in this. Like, if India and China had issues with each other, then BRICS will become weak, right? But Russia wants BRICS to become more powerful organization. Also, if India and China had bad relations, then automatically India's closeness with Western countries will increase. That's a geopolitical challenge for Russia. Okay, now in the BRICS summit, India, China, and Russia will come together, and Russia wants to project this as a group that can challenge Western powers. So, with urgency, the LAC disengagement happened before summit. If you observe, so this Chinese spokesperson also confirms agreement with India to end border standoff in Ladakh, and Chinese officials said that this resolution has been reached on relevant matters. Now, another interesting thing is recently you might have seen a video in social media like Xi Jinping was addressing a military that China should be ready for war anytime. Okay, so this LSE disengagement doesn't mean that China is not a threat to India. Okay, here you have to observe that China needs to deal with Taiwan, which is supported by US. So US is busy now with Ukraine, Israel by funding billions of money there for military. So maybe with South Korea also in future if anything escalates in the Korean peninsula. But this is the right time for China that to lock horns with Taiwan, as US will be busy in other parts of the world, right? We discussed. So now that's why China made this decision, and also around 50,000, or I think most of that, more than that also, troops are stationed at India-China border, and they can be withdrawn now and move to Taiwan region. So Russia will also be happy with this decision, as BRICS will be united, and India needs a peaceful border with China, and China had its own benefits. So everyone has their own interests, and all are happy now. So in geopolitics, there is a famous quote that no permanent enemies, no permanent friends, only permanent interests. And I'll update you regarding this BRICS summit also in the that's going to happen in the coming hours, and there will be updated videos coming. So that's it for this video. For more content, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Sadique Explains. Bye bye.